Welcome, everyone. We've got the AEW Legacy of Sting box set. I do not collect or deal with a lot of wrestling stuff. I do have a few things, but when I cared the most about wrestling, it was in the 90s, and I finally remember the WCW days. I've been waiting for a classic Sting to come out, and now we have a set that can give us the three eras of Sting: the 80s, the 90s, and then his eventual look in AEW when he went over there. So you get this nice, it's just a box, but they have some nice iconography on it. And then you have the real deal set inside, nicely wrapped in this tissue paper. I have taken it out to kind of take a peek at it, so yours won't be so damaged like mine is. But as you see, the inside here is super, super nice. So you get this glossy cardboard. You get this on the front, this on the side, this on the other front or back, and then you have this. You got Sting on the top, some UPC stuff. This is a vault collection, and basically they only made 6,000. I don't know if this is trying to say this is number one or just this is one out of 6,000. Probably what they're saying. And so you can open this, and then you get to see the three Stings. So 80s, 90s, whole NWO thing, and then his eventual look in AEW. I like how collector friendly these are. I haven't opened these all the way up yet, but you can just slide this guy out. He does have twist ties, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I think we might have accessories in here. Oh, I already tore it up. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing in there. So this is probably a packaging that they use or plan to use for other wrestling releases. But let's try to get this guy out. They do have some plastic protector here. I think we're going to have to pop the torso to get this off, or you can just tear it out. I do kind of wish the we'll call him original Sting. The 80s Sting had the colorful face paint because he was always doing like this like American flag type he had like red, white, and blue kind of motif whenever he did his paint. And this is clearly kind of, they're to make this meld well, they're using, black and white to kind of show like an evolution of his style. Okay. And I'm noticing there is some writing. So they're calling this one Superstar Sting. They're calling this one Legend Sting. You do want to be careful getting this one out of the package because the bottom of his robe is kind of tucked into these little plastic slits. So do be careful with that. Yeah, that looks nice. And this one is called Icon Sting. I can get that on camera. It's really hard to see, but it does say Icon Sting. There we go. And I was a little worried about popping the torso off, but this guy's torso just popped off while I was pulling it out the package. He's actually separate pretty well. So in case you are afraid or are curious, there's that. So for like the figures themselves, these do seem to have all the same body. Um, except this one. So let me take that back. These two definitely seem to be the same body. His pants are a little bit glossier. His pants and body structure is a little bit thinner. So these are tights. These are kind of like jeans. And yeah, probably in his older years, he was not as bulked up as, his younger version was. But these do, I mean, these are really nice. The robes are very well done. Like this is not just like plain, kind of stuff going on here. He's got, you know, for the 80s, he's got the sequins are, I don't know what's going on here. They're not three-dimensional, but I don't think these are printed either. I mean, they are reflective. So there's something interesting going on with the way they've done this material. He's got strings attached to the arms. He's got the little uh, scorpion logo there. He's got finger tapes on his finger. So that's really nice. His robe. So you got, two material happening here. You got black on the outside, silver on the inside. Silver's very reflective. The arms have this multi-layered kind of thing going on with them. He does not have a scorpion symbol anywhere on him. But yeah, that face is definitely 90s Sting. Basically, the crow persona that he took on. And in his later years version, he stopped, doing the black hair. The face paint is more, more original now. Probably more trying to emulate some type of Scorpion thing. Again, the jacket is nice. I mean, look at that. There's, black on the inside. Is this, tan on the outside. Is this softer material, like a real varsity jacket on the edges. There is a simulated pocket on the side. This is like printed. There are pockets, and then he's got the scorpion on the inside. So really, really nice. And then comparing him to the Walmart exclusive that came out a couple years ago, different. So, you might even want to do something like this. I'm not going to try to take this out on camera now, but you could take this out and then, really these might be the 4 versions here. So very cool. If you're a Sting fan, you should definitely want to get this. I don't know if these are still available from Jazzwares, but you'll have to order them direct. If you were a fan of WCW, this is a collection to want to get, and this is a really nice set. But let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe, and as always, tune into more videos coming up. Thank you.